My main motivator was getting out of poverty. I was raised on welfare. I tell people I could still taste government cheese on my mouth. I don't want to keep repeating that same cycle to my child. I was given the opportunity to do something different, and I took it.
I don't think I would have made it if it wasn't for the college. My professors really pushed me. The staff and the faculty was very kind to me, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for them.
Coal mining played a large role in my life. I was raised by coal miners. My grandfather on my dad's side was a coal miner. My dad was a coal miner. You know, once I got hired on with the company, that was a distinct possibility that I was going to spend the rest of my life underground. Southeast provided an opportunity for me in a transition period of my life when I really wasn't sure what I was going to do. I could still stay around home. Financially, it really helped me because, you know, I didn't have to pay for room and board, and I didn't have to pay for gas to and from Richmond or Lexington.
So my children got to see me in school, got to see me, studying, have textbooks open. One of my daughters grabbed her little Leapfrog laptop and sat up beside me with one of her little paperback books and mimicked me. Just knowing, I'm showing my daughters how important education is. I hope I show them you can really do whatever you want and whatever you put your mind to.
Jefferson opened doors to a career and a better life for me and my family. Being able to share my story to inspire or give somebody the determination that they need to go back to school to achieve their dreams and start a career path to support the family,
For me and my experience, it's literally a chance to start over again. I dropped out of college at 18 years old. I got married. I had 5 children. And for me, it was a stepping stone to get back softly into being a student again.
I had always had a dream ever since I was in high school to be able to go to college and acquire a degree. No one in my family, in my immediate family, had a degree, and that's just something that I had always wanted. So I searched around, and I saw that the tuition and things for SEC were remarkable, and I wanted to advance my career, so I started at SEC.
I dropped out of school, and I had a GED, and my math certainly wasn't where it needed to be, and I was just intimidated by college in general. I will say that Jefferson made it really easy. I just went and did the application, I did a placement test, and I went to the orientation, and it was just follow the next step and just keep following the next step. The next thing you know, I'm in classes. So I really appreciated that.
I have 3 kids. My son is almost 17, and then I have 2 little girls, one in middle school, one in elementary school. They are proud of me going back to school and learning still with the age that I am.
I was actually in the Army at Fort Knox and got out and was looking for paths to go. ECTC, they had a great program, met with some advisors there, signed up and was able to pursue a pre-pharmacy, was able to do all of my classes that were necessary to get into pharmacy school.
Once coming to ECTC, I realized that there were tons of services in place, such as TRIO Student Support Services that offered tutoring, academic advising, and then services like the Family Scholar House, who provide me with gas cards. They provide me with food services. Unfortunately, that's something a lot of students face is food insecurity. And all of those services made it really easy to continue taking classes.